going to show you this and a $150 million luxury island, a massive $45 million island, a $5 million frozen island, all the way down to the world's cheapest private island. That thing, I'm starting to realize we might not all fit on it. First step on my brand new island. Here's your dollar. Thank you, sir. Thank you for selling it to me. It's yours now, buddy. Let's check out what I just bought. My first impression is it's a lot smaller than I thought. When you pay $1, you get a random pile of bricks, an old toilet, I found the restroom, and a bunch of random wooden poles. There's more poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually called pylons.
Let's pile onto that boat and leave. And as you can see, there's nothing here. So I'm gonna blow it up. But later in this video, we're going to a $150 million island and also a $250 million super island. But first, we're going to head over to the $1 million island called Monkey Island. Ooh. Yes, you heard me right. This island is literally swarmed with hundreds of monkeys. I can see why it's called Monkey Island. What's this monkey?
He's Odie.
Odie took my orange. Okay. Monkey seafood, monkey take. All the monkeys on this island have a strategy for interacting with people. They gaslight you into thinking that you're friends, and then they steal your food. You can have it, you can have it. I love this monkey. There's a monkey on the boat. And if you're wondering where you and your friends are going to sleep on this island, suspended above the water are 6 luxury cabanas, which house both humans and monkeys. The monkey's grabbing the GoPro, Jimmy. Sir, we need this for filming. I just need to borrow this. Thank you. Okay, I got my camera back. You want?
He wants your hat.
Okay, you can have that, sir. By the end of this, I'm gonna be naked. The monkeys are stealing everything. And the monkeys are not even the coolest part of this island. See, this island isn't even an island at all. It's actually on top of a massive underwater plant network that emerged from the sand and water to create this illusion of an island that we see today. Is this $1 million island or $1 million bush? Because there's no land.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think an island is what you make of it. And on the other side of the island, there's even a private relaxation area and a beachfront massage parlor. Nolan, I'm trying not to fall in the water. I'm about to get a massage with a monkey. That's really cool. Notice how all the water around you is freezing. What? Whoa, that took a lot of effort. And we put that much effort in to convey that the $5 million island is very cool.
শিরশির অনুভূতিকে দ্রুত হার মানান সেন্সর
much effort in to convey that the $5 million island is very cold. And where we're going next, most of the year looks like this. But it's going to look like this. No joke, this island is so cold right now that the lake around it is actually frozen solid. Which means to get there, we're going to be using an interesting vehicle. We're literally hovering. Yeah, apparently snowmobiles are just too basic for this island. It just had to be hovercrafts. Awesome. Talk about arriving in fashion. And it only took about 30 seconds of being outside the hovercraft for the king to be frozen solid. How cold is it? It's 0 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cold, man. He's more like a 70 guy. And so they hurried over to these futuristic self-heated huts to stay warm.
Oh, this is so small. Wait, there's no room for you in here.
We're gonna have to cuddle them. And these huts are able to stay here completely year-round. Because not only can they float on warm, peaceful lake water, but they also do just fine in the dead of winter. But at least in the winter, you get a great view of the northern lights.
For $5 million, you basically get a winter wonderland.
And while staying on this island, you're given unlimited 5-star food.
I think he thinks we speak Finnish.
Elikkä tämmönen perinteinen suomalainen.
And even though this island comes with a luxury cabin to stay in.
Oh, this is beautiful. Fine, I'll take it. Jimmy, buy it for me.
The gang ended up spending most of their time on the frozen lake, where they were able to ride an actual dog sled.
Oh, he took your glove.
This is the best island. I don't know how any island's gonna beat this.
Maybe one where I could feel my hands.
And Carl's hands are in luck because the next island is not only warm, but more expensive than all of the other islands combined. This island is tiny, but arguably one of the most luxurious ones out there. Okay, let's go check out the house. Wow.
Oh, wow.
We're stoked to have you as our guest. We hope you have a blast. Just don't break anything.
Yo, we should try to break one thing.
Ooh, nice bathroom.
Usually rich people like showers that can fit like 30 to 1,000 people in them. This time, you chose a reasonable shower. When you pay $16 million, in addition to a shower that's the size of the $1 island, the private island comes with this helicopter that's apparently too big for the island. We have jet skis, we have a submarine, another fish food. Ooh. You should probably hit it further so you don't hit someone. Look at all those flamingos. There's so much I can't process it. Bro, flamingos in the sky. They're everywhere. They don't love us unless we give them food. Come here, my brethren. But flamingos aren't the only exotic animals on this island.
Whoa!
Carl,
That's a dinosaur.
This is so cool.
And believe it or not, this tortoise could live to be over 200 years old. Mr. Tortoise, my name is Jimmy. If my descendants come here, tell them I was awesome. And afterwards, we got swarmed by a bunch of lemurs that live on this island.
Get over here! Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed that there's 2 lemurs on here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to move.
Here, I'll put food on there.
Oh, please don't. And if you're wondering where all of these exotic animals came from, most of them, sadly, are endangered species and are on this island because the owner, Richard Branson, brought all of them here to prevent them from going extinct. But the most endangered animals on this island were the mermaids that served us sushi.
Mermaids and sushi!
This is luxury.
Mermaids! Do you guys want sushi?
I like to say no.
Is that cannibalism?
Yes.
It's like a family reunion. Get over here.
There's honestly so much on this island, we can't even film it all. We played tennis, we played basketball, we explored yet another mansion. I did my first cold plunge, you get the idea. There's so much to do on this island, it's actually overwhelming. This one's actually pretty intense.
I'm like actually scared.
You wanna know what else is intense?
What?
The final island, I'll see you there.
Why are we still here?
And on the way to the $250 million island, we stopped in shark-infested waters because I have to pay for this video. And now that I'm surrounded by sharks, and what feels like my worst nightmare, I'm gonna tell you guys about stumble guys. Oh, they're so close, oh my gosh.
And the worst part is, I'm not coming out until I'm done with this ad.
Stumble Guys is a free-to-play mobile player game where 32 people compete for the crown.
You have to be an absolute maniac to do this. Not even Stumble Guys could pay me to do this.
Why are you all here, sharks? Oh, they're so close, they're so close. And for their new season, they went all out with new MrBeast skins, animations, and emotes. Oh, he's going right at me. Bro, this is wild.
I want to make sure there's enough sharks for Jimmy.
They also added a brand new level. You have to follow a pattern as long as possible to stay alive, and the longer you live, the harder it gets. Oh, the shark's hitting me. I think the sharks are hitting the cave. It was rocking. Oh, this is scary.
I also just released my brand new toolkit, so you can build your own MrBeast level.
This is one of their best seasons ever. You need to try my new MrBeast level. Plus, build your own, and I want to see what you guys come up with. Oh, the sharks keep hitting the cage, so I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you download Stumble Guys for free, so I don't have to go back to the shark cage.
You're alive!
Let's go do more things that have nothing to do with sharks, please. And now that I've paid off the debt I've incurred from this video, let's visit the $250 million island. This is a $250 million private island. This extraordinary island has an entire amusement park with over a dozen water slides. It also has its own hot air balloon and just about every activity you could ever imagine. And we have it all to ourselves. There are no other guests here, but out of every feature you've seen on these islands so far, this one stands above the rest. In the middle of the island is a massive water slide. Even though literal 8-year-olds ride that water slide, I might still check it out because I'm afraid of heights. But before taking on the water slide, we checked out the other features, like how there's over 100 jet skis on this island.
It's a bit overkill.
And not to mention, there's a literal zip line that spans across man-made beaches. What's the helmet for? What am I gonna hit?
The ground, bro.
Because sometimes people fall off.
This is like really scary.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, you're kind of far behind. This is awesome. This is actually not that crazy. And if you own this island, you can host over 13,000 of your friends at any of these 5 gargantuan pools. Oh, this kind of looks like it was made in Minecraft. And it's so funny just seeing my 2 friends in it. Nolan looks like a tiny speck. For $250 million, this island, of course, has exotic animals. Is that a peacock? Sir, I need to take you in for questioning. Sir? And even every game you can imagine.
I wish there was the 13,000 people that are normally here to watch how bad he is at cornhole.
Is that soccer pool? This island has things I didn't even know existed. But something I noticed is that there were way too many lifeguards at this island for just the 4 of us. How many lifeguards are on this island?
Over 100.
Really? With this many lifeguards, you would have to try to drown. So I thought it would be fun if we gave them all the day off. Has anyone ever rented this island before? Wow, this is a first.
Dude, you are leaning back,
You look way too relaxed. And after all the 100 lifeguards went down, they decided to hype up me and the boys for our turn to go down the slide. Boys, you want to know what's even scarier than that?
What?
That one.
Why is it so terrifying at night?
It looks so scary.